What's poppin', you guys? It's your girl DR back with another video. Today I'm solo today. I'm actually supposed to be going to the gym, but I wanted to do this video real quick because I just had some, a couple things on my mind a little bit. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. We was having this conversation, about marriage. Real off topic, real random, but the conversation was, about owning a person. Like, I feel like as a woman, I own myself. Nobody else owns me. That was back in slavery days. Ain't nobody got time for that no more. We stepping up, we speaking out, we doing whatever it takes to prove a point, And so I feel like some guys feel like not even in marriage, you could be in a relationship and then like that like once you're in a relationship with them, that they own you. And I don't think that's really true, because one, you ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy, you didn't give birth to me, you're not God or whoever you worship or whatever. You none of them people, so you don't own me at all. So that was just like one of the conversations and stuff like that. Like people, I think people get it messed up. Even though it's a title, doesn't mean that you own them, because at any given day they could just walk out and just leave, and there's nothing you can really do about it at the end of the day. So where I'm kind of like really going with this is that it kind of like, it didn't really make me upset, but it was just like, I feel like some people have to realize that regardless if you're mine, doesn't mean that you're mine. Yes, we're in a relationship, we're married, whatever. But at the end of the day, I could dress the way I want, I could talk the way I want, I could talk to whoever I want to, but still respect you at the same time. But that doesn't mean that you own me, you can't control me, you can't tell me who I can and cannot talk to, who I can and cannot meet, where I can't go, how I should and shouldn't dress. Because at the end of the day, it revolves around me as a woman to dress the way I want to, talk to who I want to. Because at the end of the day, what if I was a businesswoman? I am a businesswoman at the end of the day, because I'm trying to make business moves. So I am a businesswoman. Well, I'm gonna have to talk to men and women. So is it going to be a problem because you have your insecurities of the fact that you own me in your head, that you think that you own me, but you really don't, And then I think it also depends on the type of man that you have. Because I feel like if you have a insecure man, they will find any way to make themselves feel more secure in a relationship by making themselves feel like they own you, that they could tell you what you can and cannot do. And then if you that type of woman who is kind of unopinionated and kind of let things be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just let this slide and go along with it, then he thinks that he has you in his box. And then, well, he owns you at that point, I guess. I feel like nobody owns no one, because we all came from the past of where we used to be owned and we used to be sold. So why would I want someone else of the same race to own me, in a sense, I don't own you as a man, and you don't own me as a woman.
Period.
And I feel like there's boundaries. Yes, there's boundaries. I feel like as a woman, you should be okay for your man to talk to women on a business level. And sometimes he may have a homegirl that he knew forever, way before y'all was in a relationship. That's fine, you know, because I do be thinking about a lot of stuff. I do have things that I feel very opinionated about that I kindly feel strongly towards. I am my own woman. I do have my own opinions. I do feel like now maturing in my life that I know what to allow, what not to allow. And that owning me is one of them. You're not going to own me. You don't own me. I own myself. I am my own independent woman who could do whatever she wants, has her own money, has her own car, lives in her own place. You know, I don't need you for anything. I feel like once you need a person, that's when you mess up in life. Because at the end of the day, I don't need you. I allowed you to be in my life for this moment or for this eternity. But doesn't mean that you own me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like now in my life, like some things are just like a red flag. And if a guy feels like, oh, if we're in this relationship or if we're in this marriage, once you have my last name, I own you. No, you don't. I just allowed you to change my last name because we shared something that was passionate. We had the same ideas. We connected a certain way to where we felt like we was going to move forward together in life. You know, I'm not behind you. You're not in front of me. We're together. We're side by side doing the same things, pursuing the same similar goals, but not the same goals. But the goal is to make money at the end of the day, you know? So I feel like if I ever hear a guy say like, oh, if we get married and I allow you to have my last name, I own you. No, that's a red flag. That's a dead. I want to hear a guy say, yes, we're in a relationship, but I can't control you. I can't control what you do. But I trust that you will make the right decisions that will honor me and yourself at the same time. Now that sounds way more mature than I own you, because you don't own anyone at the end of the day. I came into this world by myself. You came into this world by yourself. When you die, you leave this world by yourself. Another conversation that I was kind of thinking about a little bit. I like guys' relationship with like other guys, like best friends, like that union relationship that they had, that brotherhood. Like they could know each other for like a year and they just be like this, like guys are like way more different than females. Like guys with other guys will give each other the shirt off their back, like they brothers, like they blood brothers. Like it's so cool to see in a sense, but kind of weird at the same time. But it's like they would do anything for their friend. You know, they'll do anything. They want to see their friend shine too. Like if their friend lose a job or whatever, I'ma help you find another one. Like with no questions asked. Like I'ma help you get through your situation. I understand you little short on cash. Here $200, and until you get back on your feet. And then when you get back on your feet, give me my $200 back, because this was just a loan, you know. But give it back to me, you know. But you don't really see that with women. It's I'm not gonna say all women. It's rare that you see women give that same type of love back. Cause I know for me, I am a genuinely kind-hearted person. If you're my friend, I love you to death. I care about you. I will do anything for you. If you need me, you can call me and I will be there. Period. That's the type of person I am. I've never been fake. I've never been phony. I never did anything behind anybody's back. That's just me. That's the Aries in me. That's the type of person I am. But you don't really see that type of love back. You don't. It's never reciprocated. In some of my friendships that I've had, it's never been reciprocated, or it's been jealousy. I can say it's kind of been a little jealousy. I feel like females get more jealous than men, because it's like if you see me get a brand new car or whatever, and quote unquote the car is my baby, that's my child in a sense, you know. Well, for you it could have went totally different. You still could be kind of struggling. You didn't get yourself a car, you know. You still taking Ubers, riding a bus or something like that, but then you stopped talking to me because I quote unquote glowed up in front of your eyes, and now you can't handle the fact that I'm doing better than you, which I never rubbed it in your face, because that's just not the type of person that I am. You should be happy the fact that I was able to, at that moment, level myself up to where it should motivate you to do the same thing. And I think females don't understand that. I feel like they so keen on one-upping the other person that they can never come together and have the same goal or have the same type of money. Like, I feel like females never want you to have the same level of money as another woman. Like, I feel like guys, they be like, yeah, come in, you know, let's all get $100,000. Let's all get $1 million together. Like, it's a brotherhood. For females, it's just like a bunch of lioness just against each other, just it's like foolishness, you know. Like, it's just never a sisterhood. I've never seen a sisterhood. It's rare. I've seen a few, but it's rare that you see a sisterhood of women who aren't really related and they support each other. I feel like if this YouTube stuff pop off, I would go get my friends that I know who have certain talents to come aboard with me, so we can all level up together. Like, I'm just that type of person to think of others as well as my success will grow, because I have faith that my success will grow, whether it's through YouTube or through college. I know my success will grow eventually, and when it does, because it will, I want to bring my friends along for the ride as well, so it can be as successful also. Like, you don't see a LeBron, how he put all his friends on. You don't see that with Kiki, whoever Kiki is. Like, if Kiki was as successful as a LeBron, you don't see her homegirls around. They probably got mad and stopped talking to her, or called up and be like, oh, you changed. No, I didn't change. I just changed the way that I moved so I could be better. But I tried to bring you along, but you got jealous or acted like I changed, which really I didn't. It's just the money was different. But you got mad at the fact that the money changed and I was able to move along quicker than maybe you did. Or maybe you still in the same situation. But I'm kind of just blabbering. But the point is, it's rare that you get the same type of love that a guy will give his friend, his homeboy, his homie. It's rare that you see that with other females. It's rare. Because I got love for my friends. My friends, I've found a different type of friends that actually are trying to do something for themselves. So it's different. But it's rare that you really see a group of girls that has that same type of mindset to be better. To be better than what their parents were, better than what their old friends were, you know? So that was just some stuff I had on my mind. But let me know how you feel about these two conversations that I had, because I just wanted to talk about it real quick. Comment down below if you want me to talk about more different things, about how I feel about different opinions and different topics and stuff like that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, join the family. Comment down below what you guys want to see from me. I will be doing more challenges. I will be doing more pranks. Bye, guys.